Hey guys, Ryan here. Let's get straight into it. The soft washing equipment guy. The exact equipment I used to start a soft washing business that I grew to under $30,000 a month in less than 3 months. Month three, we did $27,000. And how you can get all the equipment needed to start for less than $500. Boom. First, let me just hook you guys in with some proof. That's me in my trailer, so you know I'm not full of shit. Here's me with some checks on my name on it. $4,500 check, $1,000 check. This is like a $1,600 check. There's money, 1625. Here's my bank statement with my name on it. Let's zoom in. Ryan Khan. I did $20,000 in deposits this month. Other $8,000 was cash. We did $27,000 with this soft washing business, and I'm going to show you all the equipment I used to start it and how you can get all of it for less than 500 bucks. So let's get straight go. Boom. First is machines, right? So you need a pressure washer. You can soft wash with the pressure washer. There's two types of machines. There's going to be gas and electric. Don't get electric, it's junk, get gas. Here are the gas machines I recommend. A Predator 4400 and a DeWalt 4400. You should open. Okay, let's do it manually. Boom. And then boom, let's open these up. Okay, so this is a DeWalt. It's from Home Depot, $900. You can apply for the credit card, 6 months no interest financing. You can get it for $150 a month. So you can do that. And also get the Predator, 4400. This one is $1,099. This is the one I got. It's at Harbor Freight. They also offer 24 months no interest financing. You can apply for the credit card, or you can just buy it on your own credit card, like I did. Or I bought mine outright, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so the GPM, not PSI. The metric we want is GPM. We want at least 4 GPM. So we want at least a 4 GPM. As you can see here, this is 4.2 GPM. This is good. PSI we don't care about. I know that's the metric people look at with pressure washer. We don't care about that for soft washing. We don't care about PSI. You can throw it out. We want a 4 GPM. I don't recommend you get less than a 4 GPM because the more GPM we have, the faster we can wash and the more range we have. And remember, your soft washing houses, which I'll get into in a second. So this is soft washing. Look below. You see how the guys were on the ground and we're spraying the house. So first we spray the house with chemical and sodium hypochlorite, aka pool chlorine. I did this whole business buying pool chlorine at Walmart. Then we rinse it off. Here's an example of a house we did. Right, this is the before and this is the after. So the main thing people are going to be paying you for with soft washing is to get all this, see all this algae and stuff. When sun doesn't hit houses, you might even see, when you're driving down the street, just look on the side through neighborhoods. You'll see some houses with this stuff on it. This one's a really bad example. Most houses won't be this bad. But yeah, so we washed this entire 2-story house without ever getting on a ladder. And we made it look like this in literally less than like this is like 1 to 2 hours worth of work. This is not a big house at all. So I washed this entire 2-story house from the ground without ever getting on a ladder. For a house this size, I would charge roughly $400. It takes about 1 to 2 hours to wash it completely. My expenses were $20 in chemicals. You can buy about 4 or 5 jugs of pool chlorine for like $20 at Walmart or your local pool store. $5 in gas. So for a house this size, I charge about $400. So let's just say you were even cheaper just because you're starting out, you want to get the customer. If you charge $300, your gross profit is $275. If you charge $400, your gross profit is $375 for 2 hours of work, which is why I started this business. Super, super fucking easy money. So you can soft wash with any pressure washer. You want at least a 4 GPM to make sure you have good height and range. So you can literally rent the pressure washer from Home Depot. The most important thing is to getting consistent customers, which is also the difficult part for most people. Don't think because I'm cashing checks like these and I'm getting bank statements like these, or I'm doing $20,000 here, $8,000 in cash, $27,000 a month, or just my third month in business. We went from $0 to $27,000 a month in 3 months. Don't think it's because if it was that easy, everyone would be rich and just start this business. The hard part is getting consistent customers. So I was able to walk in and just take over my local market because most of the guys in this business aren't good with marketing and sales. So if you can get someone like me on your team who's excellent with marketing and sales, you'll be able to absolutely crush it. Which is why I have students who I was able to absolutely take from never using a pressure washer before like me. They're doing 20K in 7 weeks, completely done for you. All they did was just show up and pressure wash. So yeah. So you can rent a pressure washer from Home Depot. Like I said, I've helped people start this business who their first job was like $600. They'd go rent the pressure washer for the day from Home Depot for $60. They go rent the vehicle for like $40, $50. It's like $100 right there. And then they go do the job they go buy the pool chlorine, they buy the chemical injector for $150, very cheap. And they'd go do the job, $600. They did that the first week, took the money, and then just bought the pressure washer. So this is an amazing business to start. You can start just by renting the stuff. I've helped people do that. So in order to inject the chemical, I recommend you do buy that. Anyways, so you want a chemical injector. It's called the XShed M5. You can get it for literally $150. I don't know why these links aren't working. But yep, on Amazon, $165. It's like this. You can see, look at the guy. He's shooting from the ground all the way washing the top of the house. So it's like he can wash this whole 2-story house without ever even using a ladder. So boom. And then this tube is going to suck the chemical. So you put this tube, as you can see, the black tip right here. See that little black tip? It's at the end of his pressure washer. It shoots it out, and then there's a chemical tube that you attach to the tip. So right here on this gold piece, you're going to take this chemical tube and put it on here. And then you're going to put that in a bottle, pool chlorine. And then you're able to just, get all the nasty stuff off. The chlorine will do all the cleaning. If you put it on, it's going to kill it all off, and then you just rinse it off. You can do a whole house in 1 to 2 hours and charge $100 to $200 an hour. Really fucking easy work. And then, so yeah, that's that. This a pressure washer in the vehicle is all you need to make $1,000 a day. Now you might be wondering, oh, I don't have a vehicle, I don't have a truck. I got your back. Don't worry, you don't need a truck. You can rent a truck from Home Depot for $20 an hour. I help multiple people start like that. And I recommend, if you don't even want to do that, you can just get a hitch carrier and a hitch receiver. You can put it on the back of your Corolla or any car you have. Literally any car you have, this will work. You just get this. This costs like a few $100s, a hitch carrier and hitch receiver. You just throw this on the back of your car. You throw your pressure washer on here. You get some straps to strap it down here. This can hold anywhere from 500 to 1,000 pounds on even the cheapest car. It doesn't damage your car. People use it all the time when they go camping. You can get your pressure washer from Home Depot, throw it on here, strap it down, and boom. This is exactly how I teach my students. So just strap your washer onto there and you're good to go. So that's about it for basic equipment. Pick up some basic stuff like eye protection, gloves, boots, and fuel tank, and that's it. Now there are some other stuff you need to know. You need to know about how to get the proper ratio of chemicals. You need to know about oxidation. You don't want to be ruining people. You don't want to be damaging people's houses with the chemical, which is super easy to do. Which is super easy to be careful about and want a problem, but it's stuff you need to know. You don't want to kill their grass either, their plants. You want to do proper plant protection, which I'll make separate videos on my channel about, so give me a subscribe where I'll be breaking all that down too. But the hardest thing the most challenging thing will be getting consistent customers. However, I have that problem solved. It's the exact way. I was able to go from $0 to $27,000 a month in less than 90 days. I was able to do $100,000 in brand new revenue as a brand new business with a guy who's never used a pressure washer before in his life, that's me, to doing $100,000 in 4 months. So book a call with me down below if you want me to partner with you and help you start your own soft washing business. I've done this multiple times. Like I said, here's me cashing $500 checks, $4,000 check, my name's on it, $1,000 check, $1,625 check, my bank statement. I'm super transparent. Now, most guys out there who teaching you about these business models, way to drop ship it all, they won't show you their fucking bank statements. Like these are my actual bank statements. So, like you can see my name's on it. You can even see here, Zelle for $600, 2 Acorns Avenue wash. I washed a house on 2 Acorns Avenue wash, $600 deposit. Total deposits for the month were $20,000. This month I did $27,000. There was $7,000 or $8,000 in cash, which I didn't deposit for obvious reasons. So yep, this is Jaiwan. After working with me, my life changed completely. It was a brand new business. We got him 100 5-star reviews on Google, and he did $80,000 in new revenue his first 6 months. Brand new guy to the business. We got this is Right Wash, 15 to 20 new jobs a month. I recommend working with Ryan. I get 3 to 5 extra jobs a week. So we added $11,000 to his business, brand new business as well. This is Muaz. So Muaz is a guy who's never used he was one of my students. Never, ever touched a pressure washer before. The only jobs he'd had before this is working at a car dealership and working as a cashier at Shell. Never worked an outdoor job, never worked a physical labor job, never done anything like that. Never even touched a pressure washer before, never used it. This is him. You can see as I teach with the XShed washing a house. Brand new business owner, no reviews, reputation. I taught him what equipment to get, how to wash in a way that you can professionally charge $100 or $200 an hour. We got him $20,000 in new sales in 7 weeks. 7 weeks college student, brand new, never used a pressure washer before. Turned him into a money-making machine with his business, 20 grand in 7 weeks. Ahmed CT Pro Wash did $10,000 his first month with this side hustle. It's not a side hustle. You can turn it into a real business, quit your job. This guy quit his job. Muaz quit his job as a cashier. This guy quit his job he was a van driver, making about $700 a week. His first weekend, he washed like 5 houses, made $2,000. So I taught him how to wash, and I turned him into a money-making machine because I just placed the jobs on his calendar for him. Boom. So if you want to learn how you can regularly be getting deposits like these, this is my own Venmo. You can pause and add it up. I'm about to show you tens of thousands of dollars of deposits. 445, boom, boom, boom. $1,000, right? Boom, 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 right? Boom. Add that all up. This is me doing $2,500 in a single day. This is a property manager I landed. This is how my business scaled. My month one, brand new business owner, never used a pressure washer before. I myself did $14,000, $20,000 second month, and I did $27,000 a month consistently after that. So if you want to partner with me so you can start this own business and get stuff like this, and I'll show you how to wash personally one-on-one, and I'll get the customers for you. I'll show you how I got the customers the exact way I was able to get all these deposits. Deposit $27,000 in sales into my bank account. And here's me with my shit. I didn't start with this. I started off with this pressure washer that would throw in my 1996 old truck that I bought for $1,000 on Marketplace. So I bought this trailer later for like a few $1,000s because I just reinvested into my business. But I've only bought this the month I did $20,000 or $27,000. I think it was month 2. So I did $20,000. Yeah, about a month. My second month in business, I got this. Why? Because month 2 I did freaking $20,000. So I just took that money and bought it. So, but you don't need that. You can start this business with less than $1,000. You can rent. You can just throw this on the back of your existing vehicle. You can get this for like $150 on Amazon. And then you can rent the pressure washer from Home Depot for $60 a day. You can put like 2 or 3 jobs on your schedule. Do $500 to $1,000. Just rent the pressure washer for like $70 for the entire day. Or you can buy it no interest financing for like, they let you buy for like $50 to $100 down. And you can make your money back in like literally first week, just go pay it off. So that's kind of what I did. So yeah, if you want to learn how to start a soft washing business and do $1,000 to $2,000 a day and work with me one-on-one, as I've worked with over 30 people to do so, then book a call with me down below and let's see how I can help you start a soft washing business. Now, just because you book a call doesn't mean I'll let you in my program. I take customer results, like client results, very seriously. So if I don't think you're an absolute fucking like if you're not a killer, like these guys were killers. Like this guy, killer, 80K 6 months. This guy, we added $11,000 for his business in 30 days. Moaz, 20K 7 weeks. Like this guy's a killer. This guy's a killer too. 10K first month, 20K 6 weeks. This guy's an absolute killer as well. I'm a killer too. Obviously, I did $100,000 in 4 months. So I take customer results very seriously. I'm super transparent with all my shit, all my stuff. Sorry, excuse my language. There's my name on it. Me cashing checks, $4,000 checks, my literal bank statement. Super transparent. But so I'm being super transparent with you here. If I don't think you're a killer, if you got a bad attitude, bad mindset, if you think I'm gonna do all the work for you, if you're lazy, if I don't think you have what it takes to, because this is a really easy business. So if you can't do this, then you're just fucked. So just because you apply down below, it doesn't mean even if you have the money, doesn't mean I'll let you into my program. I only let people in who I think will do exactly what I say. Because I'll give you step by step how I built the $30,000 a month business. But if I don't think you're fit for it, you're going to, do what I tell you to do, and you're just going to blame other people. You expect someone to do the work for you is what I'm getting at. If I think you're that type of person, absolutely no way. I'm not going to let you even have the money. I've turned down more people that I can count on my 2 hands who had the money, but they just were like full of shit, super arrogant, didn't want to listen, didn't want to take coaching from me directly. So I didn't even take their money. So if you want to learn how you can build a $10,000 a month soft wash business in less than 90 days, book a call with me down below. I'll personally help you guaranteed start and scale that business up, even if you've never used a pressure washer before like me. But again, I don't let everyone in, so make sure it's only for people who are hungry, really want to change their life. So yeah, book a call with me down below.